I'm making a Mexican dish called Calabacitas, which is just a bunch of these little squashes and about one of these size of onions. And I chopped up a bunch of the little squashes and chopped up the onion. And normally I would use fresh tomatoes, but tomatoes are hard to find here in Botswana, so I am using canned tomatoes, and I'm also going to throw in some sweet corn. And normally I would add onions and first to get them brown, and then the squash. And there's already a little bit of oil and it's heated, so I'm adding the onion now. Adding a little bit of pepper, some salt, and some garlic. The garlic I use is already crushed because it just makes life easier. Once the onions are starting to crisp a little bit, then I'll add the squash. The zucchini doesn't have to brown a lot, just enough to give it some flavor, so saute it for maybe about 5 minutes. And my skillet isn't very big, so I'm going to transfer it into this pot so that I can add the other liquids. So now it's in the pot and I'm adding the tomatoes, and the corn. You can do maybe half a can. Half a can is usually enough, or if you want to do all of it and just have lots of corn. Now I'm just mixing everything up, and then I am going to let it cook for about 5 to 10 minutes. After it starts to boil, turn the heat down and let it simmer for another 5 minutes. The last thing you can do to flavor the calabacitas is to add a little bit of cheese. Just chop it up kind of small and sprinkle it on. At this point, you can just go ahead and turn off the stove because everything is cooked and the cheese will melt in a couple minutes. And that's it. Just toss them in a bowl and they're ready to eat.